All right, so we're going to deep dive into something that's been bugging me all week.
Yeah.
And I know you've been thinking about it too.
Oh, yeah. Definitely been on my mind.
It's Alex Ovechkin. This moment he had in the Capitals game.
Yeah. Just a really kind of strange moment when you think about it.
It's like one of those things where it's like a really small thing, but it kind of tells you a lot, I think.
Totally. Yeah, like what's going on in this guy's head right now?
So just to set it up for anyone who like maybe missed this or hasn't seen the clip.
Yeah.
Late game Capitals are up by 1. Klonert pulls the goalie.
Empty net.
Empty net. And, you know, you got to think this guy.
Ovi.
He's sitting on, what, 849 goals?
Just one away from Gordie Howe.
Like, he is right there.
You know, every time he touches the puck, the entire arena's got to be holding their breath.
It's electric, right?
It's like this anticipation of history happening.
You're just waiting for him to, like, you know, cement himself.
Total.
As one of the all-time greats, even more than he already is.
Yeah. It's like a storybook situation, right?
Yeah.
You couldn't script it better. Like, the stage is set.
So, of course, what happens?
Right.
Puck comes to Ovechkin.
Wide open net.
You can picture it. The shot.
The one-timer.
That everyone in the world expects him to take.
Right, like it's his signature?
But he doesn't.
Oh.
Passes it to a teammate.
Tap-in goal game over Caps win.
But no record-tying goal.
Exactly. And that's where things get really interesting.
Yeah, I mean, talk about like flipping the script on its head.
Right.
Because we are so used to seeing him.
Just unleash that shot.
Like, without even thinking.
Yeah, it's like instinct for him.
So to see him not do that.
Right.
It just makes you go, wait a minute.
What's going on here?
Like, what is the thought process there?
Exactly. So where do we even start with this?
Well, for me, it's got to be the why.
Okay, the motivation.
Yeah, like what is going through his head in that moment?
So we're talking like, is this pure selflessness, right?
Like team first mentality all the way.
Was there a part of him that, you know, thought about the personal glory?
Or is it something else entirely?
Yeah, like is this about where he's at in his career now?
Okay, so let's try to unpack some of that.
Sure.
Like, you think about it, and you know, I've been reading a lot of the reaction online.
Yeah, me too.
And a lot of people are praising it as like the ultimate team play.
Oh, absolutely, like a true captain's move.
Right, because the logic is there.
Yeah.
You pass it time. Teammate scores guaranteed goal.
No risk of a miss, right?
Secure the 2 points.
Which late in the season can be huge.
So, I mean, from that perspective, it's like, yeah, this is the smart play.
Absolutely. I mean, you take the risk out of the equation.
But it's funny though, right? Because we don't usually talk about risk.
When Ovechkin has the puck,
No.
the expectation is just shoot.
It's like goal, or like, you know, maybe the goalie makes a crazy save.
But like the idea of him like missing the net completely,
It's just not something that's on anyone's radar.
it just doesn't compute.
And I think that's why everyone was so shocked. Like I saw a quote from the teammate who actually scored.
Oh yeah, what'd he say?
He was like, I fully expected Ovi to shoot.
Yeah.
I was surprised to see the puck.
That's wild. Like even his own teammate.
Was not expecting the pass.
It speaks volumes, right?
It's like this unspoken understanding.
Yeah, it's like this is what Ovi does.
He shoots.
He scores.
But then you got to think about it in the larger context.
Okay.
Like we said, he's 1 goal away from tying Gordie Howe.
Right.
Everyone, and I mean, everyone expects him to pass. How?
It's like a foregone conclusion at this point.
So maybe in his mind,
Yeah.
this one empty netter, well, yeah, it would have been amazing.
Sure.
It's not the end all be all.
Yeah, he's gonna have other chances.
He's going to get there.
So the pressure to like seize this particular moment,
Might not have been as huge as we think it was.
and you know, maybe he just really was laser focused on winning that game.
Yeah, it's like the immediate versus the, you know,
The long game.
the long game.
Exactly.
And that's where I think this idea of legacy comes in.
Okay, I like where you're going with this.
He's 38 years old.
He's got the Stanley Cup,
First ballot Hall of Famer.
no question.
So could this be him kind of shifting gears?
Yeah.
Like maybe the individual records aren't the be-all, end-all anymore?
It's more about the team.
About being a winner?
Cementing that legacy as a captain.
Not just a goal scorer.
Yeah.
Like almost like he's saying, you know, I'm going to get those records.
But right now what matters is the W.
And that's a big shift for a guy who's been so dominant
For so long.
individually.
Absolutely. It changes how you see him.
Right. It's not just the goal-scoring machine anymore.
There's this other side to him now.
It's like he's adding a new chapter to his story.
Yeah, it's like Ovi the leader.
Not just Ovi the scorer.
And that pass in that moment, it kind of speaks to that.
It's like a statement.
Even if it wasn't intentional.
Right. It's like actions speak louder than words type of thing.
Totally. And it makes you think about what goes on in the mind.
On these elite athletes.
In those split seconds, right?
Like, what are they actually valuing in those moments?
So much happening so fast.
It's fascinating.
So when we really zoom out and look at this play,
It's not just a pass, right?
no, it's way more than that.
It's like this whole commentary on what motivates athletes
Especially at that level.
at the top of their game
Yeah, and how that can change.
throughout their careers.
I mean, was it the right play?
Is there even a right answer?
That's the thing, right?
Yeah,
There's no easy answer.
they're all about perspective.
Some people will always say he should have shot.
They want to see the record broken,
The highlight reel moment.
but others will appreciate the team-first approach.
It's a moment that sparks debate.
And that's kind of the beauty of it.
It's not about right or wrong.
It's about the conversation it starts.
It's about getting a glimpse into this incredibly complex
I'm saying,
of an elite athlete.
like, what are their priorities
How do they balance their own goals?
with the goals of the team?
It shows you that athletic achievement,
It's not just about stat.
it's about so much more.
Leadership,
Indeed.
legacy.
It's all intertwined.
It's wild to think that one pass,
can lead to all these questions.
and it's a pass that honestly most players would make.
Probably without even thinking about it.
But because it's Ovechkin,
Yeah.
it takes on this whole other meaning.
It becomes symbolic.
It shows that at that level,
Every decision
every action matters.
and can reveal a lot more than you might think.
So for everyone listening, think about this.
Yeah.
What does Ovechkin's pass tell you?
About what really matters.
When you're at the top of your game,
Is it the individual achievement?
or is it about the team's success?
About lifting up those around you?
To achieve something together.
There's no right answer.
But the fact that we're even having this conversation,
I think that's where the real insight lies.
it makes you think.
It does.
All right, well, thanks for diving into this with me.
Absolutely. This was fun.
Always a good time.
Until next time,
See ya.
take care.